So in our last class, we had discussed about main method in Java and system.out.println method explanation. So today we will see some basic terminology in Java programming. The first basic terminology is Java variable. So it is a very fundamental point to every programming language. In C programming, you can see first concept is variable in C++, Python, in every programming language. This terminology is the very fundamental and very important. So what is a variable? So we will see. A variable, suppose I will write int x equals to 100. Suppose. So here we are saying x is a variable and the value 100 is assigning to x. So what is the meaning of variable? Or when this statement is executing, how the control is understanding. So you remember a variable is nothing but a simple memory. And the memory having a name. So here name is x and the value 100 assigning to that memory. Simple. So what is a variable? A variable is a memory and the memory having a name. The name of the variable is completely user defined. So if I will define what is a variable is a named memory allocation and the value of variable may vary at the time of execution. The variable value may vary at the runtime. Variable value is not fixed. Suppose I wrote a code area equals to length into breadth. At the runtime, suppose I provided the value of length and breadth is 5 and 6. Then output I got 30. When suppose second time when I will execute, suppose I will give 10 and 20. Third time if I will execute, I will give 40 and 50. So the value of a variable is not fixed. The value of a variable may vary at the runtime. I hope you got the clarity. So variable means simple, a memory. Memory having a name. That's why I wrote named memory allocation. Okay. Then Java supports three types of variables. Java supports three types of variables. One is instance variable, another is local variable, another is static variables. Instance variables, then local variables, another is static variables. This. So what is instance variable? So instance variable, local variable, and another is static variables. So what is instance variables? When the variables are declared inside a class is known as instance variables. Suppose class example 1, let I will write int x comma y. So these are called as instance variables. Suppose and some remaining statements. Clear concept is clear, give a response. So what is instance variable? Whatever we will declare inside a class, whatever we will declare the variables inside a class, that is known as instance variables.
Sir,
What
we
is
can write two variables at a time. X like int xy.
in n number of variables that we can declare at a time? Int x comma y comma z comma p comma n comma q comma, in this way we can declare.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
And they have different values also. They may
Mul-
have different values also.
Multiple types. Till now, I have not come to the point type. So int type of variables you can declare in this way: int x comma y comma z comma p, in this way. Then suppose you have you have to declare multiple types of variables. So then again, next line you write, suppose double length comma breadth, then string, next line string name. So multiple types of variables that we can declare, there is no problem. As per the problem task requirement, we will take variables. Okay. So then we will go to local variables. When the variables are declared inside a method is known as a local variable, is known as local variables. Suppose class, let example 2 and some code here. Suppose there is a method void let area. So if I'll write int l comma int b, so this is local variable, and method having some code.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yes,
Sir, where we have to use int and where we have to use void main?
in Java programming, any method is preceded by the void. Like C programming, here we are not declaring return type is int, return type is double. When you define any method, the method is preceded by the keyword void. Okay, because in Java programming there is no returning concept. Okay, so till now,
Yes, sir.
when we will go to the type concept again, we will get clarity. But strictly speaking, you remember, when you define any method, the method you preceded by the keyword void. Clear? Concept is clear.
Yes, sir.
So this is instance variable and this is local variables. Whatever we will declare the variables inside the method, that is known as local. whatever the variables we declare inside a class, that is known as instance variable. And then we will go to static variable. So regarding static variable, we will know in detail in the chapter class. So just you remember simple static variable. When the variables are declared by the keyword static, is known as static variables. So why static variable? What is the main advantage of static variable? In the chapter class, we will cover. So I can write static int x comma y. In this way, I can write static variables. Okay. So that's everything you have to write in a class. So if you will write a class example 3, static int x comma y. So this is static variables. Okay. So I hope you got the clarity. So Java supports 3 types of variables. One is instance variable, local variable, and static variable. The variables which are declared inside a class is known as instance variable. The variables which are declared inside a method, that is known as local variables, and the variables which are declared by the keyword static, that is known as static variables. Your concept is clear? Clear?